Hey, what's up, Kyle? I just got off the phone with Kendall. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Devin Norton. I'm just going to briefly show you 3 things I found on your website you can quickly fix so you can start bringing in more customers right away. I know you're probably wondering why I would even make this video for you. It's super simple. I found a little while ago, there's a lot of small business owners out there that are just so busy taking care of their customers, they don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more customers. And really the only thing stopping them from hiring somebody to do it for them is they just don't know who is an expert and who is not. So I found that whenever I make these attack plans and I give them away for free, a lot of business owners end up calling me back going, "Hey Devin, I like you. Can you just do this stuff for me?" Whatever you want to do with this information is okay with me. My goal is just to educate as many business owners as I possibly can. And what I'm going to talk to you about today is 3 things: content, backlinks, and citations. And I wanted to say first off, I do like the look of your website. I've never seen a logo like this. It's really, really cool. It really stands out. It's a really clean looking website as well. You've got some photos all over the place. This scrolling parallax photo here is really cool. And then just having your location's really good too. And it's really good for ranking as well, especially with having this trust factors down here. So you've got a lot of really good things going on with the design of the website. But what Google mostly cares about is this stuff right here, this content. Google wants to see a lot of content because in their eyes, if you have a lot of content on your page, you're going to keep somebody on your page longer. And so they want to see about 2,000 words of content. And if I go and look, you currently have 952. So you're definitely going to want to get that up quite a bit. If you look at your main competitor, Southern Comfort Mechanical and Heating, you can see that these guys, right away, you can tell they have a lot of content, right? But they don't have 2,000 words. Let's see what they're sitting at. 919. So they're sitting like literally right where you are. And so the great news about this is by getting yourself to that 2,000 word mark, you're going to blow them out of the water with this portion of it, which leads into my next 2 tips. By the way, before I get on my next tip, with that 2,000 words of content, you want to put keywords in there like this, such as like AC Repair Lewisville TX. People search this in all the time. So if you go and if I go and search, I don't see that anywhere in your content. So when you write those extra, 1,000 words, make sure you put that in there a couple times. So that's tip number 1. Now, what goes hand in hand with content, even though content is king, the next thing you have to think about it is backlinks. A backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to you, driving traffic to you. And this is really important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest. So they want to see a bunch of other trustworthy websites vouching for you. But they do want to see relevant websites too. So they're going to give you a lot more power if you have other like HVAC companies linking to you versus if you had like Pizza Hut linking to you. Google knows that you're obviously not a pizza company. So the tool I use to check this out, it's called Ahrefs. It is a paid tool. You don't have to use it. There's a bunch of free tools out there that you can grab all this data. Just Google like, keyword planner or backlink check or any of this stuff. You can find it all for free. I just pay for this because it consolidates it all together. It's really good for my business. But what it shows is that you had your first website linking to you back in September of 2020. That's called a referring domain. And now you have 5 websites linking to you. If you go over to your main competitor, Southern Comfort, these guys have 154 websites linking to them. Now, I wouldn't say to just get 154 and match them. I'd say blow them out of the water and go get like 180. And the best place to start is with the ones that they already have, because if these links are good enough to rank them, they're good enough to rank you. So what you're going to have to do is just do exactly what they did and visit each of these websites one by one. And then you click like the contact us button and you can send them an email and request a link. Sometimes you can create a profile and just put the link in the profile to your homepage. And then like the other times, it's really, really rare, but they may have you like buy a link from them. But just by following those tips and doing that, if you beat them with content and you beat them with these backlinks, that's how you end up taking the #1 spot organically. There's 3 spots you can show up on Google. You can show up in the ads. Showing up here just requires bidding higher than your competitors for keywords. You can show up in the map pack, which is really the best place to show up, and I'll show you that in a second why. And then the last place is organic right here. And if you want to end up in the map pack, you need to have more citations than your competitors. A citation is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. And if you're wondering what a directory is, it's just a website that allows you to list your business's information, such as like Yelp and Yext and Yellow Pages and White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor, stuff like that. What I'd recommend you did was I'd figure out what directories Climate Care was sitting in. I'd list myself on those same ones, but then add a bunch more on top. So if they had 150 citations, I'd go get like 250 citations. But that's all I've got for you, Kyle. I hope you found this really informative and helpful. Try to keep it short and to the point for you. I know you're really busy running the business. As a very quick recap, you're just going to want to have 2,000 words on this homepage, and you want keywords inside of that content. You're going to also want to probably get about 175 websites linking to you, and I'd start by copying these ones. And then if you need to get more, you can just copy other competitors. If these links work to rank them, they're going to work to rank you too. And the last thing is you're going to want to have more citations. So just put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than Climate Care. And Kyle, if you follow these 3 tips, that's how you become #1 across all of Google. So what I recommend you do now is you take this information and you apply it immediately, because the sooner that it takes time to implement this stuff, and so the sooner you get started, the sooner you grow and you start making money. And really, that's what we got into business for, is helping people and making money. If you do want any help getting this stuff done, or if you want to just continue running your business and you want this taken care of for you, give me a call and I can see what I can do. My phone number is right down here. You can give me a call anytime. And if I'm not able to help you, I'll at least point you in the right direction. But either way, I do appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to hearing back from you, Kyle. Thanks.